Hi everyone, my name is Jonathan and we're the Cerritos English Choir. And today we're going to be sharing a few hymns. The first one is called Jesus is the Answer. This hymn is about how whenever we're in distress or we have questions, that Jesus is always the answer and He can point us in the right direction. So we're going to sing this song twice, and we hope you guys will join us to sing. If we seek God first and pursue our faith, that everything else will line up behind it and be set. We're gonna also be singing this one twice, so again, we invite you guys to join us. So this side we're going to sing Seek Ye First, and this side we're going to sing Jesus is the Answer.
Experienced the joy of finding this treasure. Whether it be the gospel of salvation, our journey of faith, or God Himself, I think this treasure is truly precious to all of us. And it's so precious that, like the man in the parable, we are willing to give everything we have and everything we are to be able to claim this treasure as our own one day in heaven. So, yeah, now this is I Found the Treasure.
from Cerritos Church. So being here in Garden Grove Church is special to me. 24 years ago, this is where I started my journey of faith, here in this very chapel. So this location is where I first experienced God. It was October 15th in the year of 2000 that I decided to attend a Hosanna evangelical event. This was only my 5th time attending a church event, and I wanted nothing more than to know God and to know if God really exists. I was determined to find the truth, to find this treasure that everyone around me was trying to tell me about. I knew that only God could show me this treasure. So growing up, I never knew God, nor did I know what I was lacking without God in my life. I thought I had it all, and I thought I knew what happiness was. Now fast forward 24 years, I can't imagine my life without God in it. I didn't know what love was until the day that God touched my heart. It was at this very event 24 years ago that I received God's precious Holy Spirit, the treasure in the field. No one could take it away from me, nor would I ever give it away. This treasure is worth more than anything. It is my own, and it was a gift that I found through knowing God. In 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 9, it reads, "The Lord is not slow in keeping his promise. He is patient with us and wants us to find this treasure and the path to salvation." So we belong to God and we are precious to him. God will keep us until the very end. All we need to do tonight is seek after this precious treasure.
Hi, my name is Penelope, and I'm currently in my first year of junior class. I would like to share about what finding a treasure in the field means to me and the treasure that I found. Recently, J1 class at Cerritos Church had our quarterly fellowship. It was nothing too fancy and it didn't cost anything. We didn't bake or go anywhere special, but rather we stayed at church and played basketball and freestyle. These games may seem more on the competitive side, but while we were playing basketball with the younger kids and even some adults, I felt that the environment was a peaceful and loving one. No one tried to win or lose, but instead of competition, I saw that there was love and encouragement instead. The treasure that I have found that neither time nor death can steal is the loving relationship that our Cerritos brothers and sisters have. From back when we were toddlers to now, each and every one of us have grown so much, spiritually and physically, with each encouraging and loving action we have experienced. We have all lifted and built our faith together. The relationship between brothers and sisters, from kindergarten to senior, has always been very close. Every Saturday, when we attend Sabbath worship, I get to draw closer to both God and my brothers and sisters through various events such as fellowships, but also through choir practices and our weekly religious education class. As we grow older, I know that time can't steal the relationship that we have with each other, nor the spiritual cultivation that we built together. To me, my spiritual My treasure in the field is the blessing of love between all the members of our spiritual family and the journey that we are on together to the kingdom of heaven. This concludes my sharing.